baby, here we go. We are gonna get those cords off. Oh baby, I'm gonna track her down. Settings. Got it. And then I've got all this location stuff I'm gonna have to get rid of. Oh no. There we go. We need cords. We're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Make sure to listen in for the magic phrase for the evening, which tonight is, wait, am I going in the right direction? Also followed by, didn't I already go to this one? Also keep an ear out for other special phrases like, is this guy here to kill me? Yeah, man, this music is intense too. Yeah, see what I tell you. It's already begun. Good to see that this earlier part of the canal is a little bit closer to, you know, how it's supposed to look. It's been sketchy in the past, but seems like a little bit of grooming and it's back where it should be, or at least close. Some wicked serious music. Oh. New signs. Aw, young Mike, not cool. Sheesh. Language of the youth. Rip. That's some danger over here. But my axe, I didn't mean to bring that with me. Here we go. Music is wildly inappropriate for like dropping down tiny little spots of obsidian here and there. I'm feeling it though, and I've got the danger zone mix queued up just in case. I'm grateful though. We've had some pretty smooth sailing. Yeah. Wow. Okay, hold on. Good God, man. That music is not doing it. There we go. By the way, you're never supposed to stop on the highway like that. Ill-conceived. The music had to go though, man. It was good. It just like absolutely didn't fit. Thank you. It's Aspect. 2B2T nicest plier. I'm assuming that its Aspect is saying that they are the nicest plier. If they're saying that I'm the nicest plier, then fuck you! No. If you are, then I appreciate it. Start off a little meager because I don't know how bad things are. Things are really bad that I want to make sure that I've got enough to go around. golden hour. It's the best time. I'm hoping things stay nice and chill over here near spawn. Especially early on. If I can get, you know, halfway done or so, do not forget me, 24601. Before any heat picks up, that'd be great. I don't know if I've been up there. I'll check. Because somebody asked before, I'm going to go ahead and answer and say that so far most, if not all, of my streams have been running around to these booths. That's not the only time that I actually do it, though. Like, on average, I do it probably 3 times a week, maybe more. Depends on what's going on, because if all the highways are terrible and everything's terrible and people keep wrecking everything, then it's more like, you know, 4 or 5 times a week, every other day, sometimes 2 days back to back. Shitty hotel? No. It's nothing. Double door. Nothing. So I did go by and check these guys out a couple days ago, and then probably a couple days before that. Oh, 07. Indeed. So far, so good, though. 2 stops and 2 tacked signs. The torches are still intact. Nobody's running around trying to beat these up. Hey, Derek, what's going on? Does he now? Unbelievable. Wildly inappropriate. I'm gonna try to go by boat here and not make everybody want to puke. I'm making no promises, though. Okay. Shit Show Gaming. I tried to... Oh my god. I'm having no luck with the music, man. This is what I get for improvising, just throwing on royalty-free playlists. I get like the Candyland music. Sounds like a commercial for like a fast food restaurant where they're doing like a charity drive or something. Every dollar you donate. Ridiculous. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, Shit Show Gaming. When I have more people in chat, I try to make a shout out for Call of Duty folks to head over to Shit Show Gaming, the place to be, but I don't think there's a huge overlap between Minecraft and Call of Duty. There might be, but either way, if there is, then that is the place to go. No Venn diagrams, just two isolated circles. That's okay. I do what I can. Because I'm sure you've got a huge following over there anyway, so you guys are doing just fine. I still got that beanie. I still rock it when the weather gets cold enough. It's sick. If you ever give up on Call of Duty, you guys can just design merch. Thank you, Cookie Man. Ass Olavow. Ass Olavow. Thank you. Well, thank you, Ass Olavow. What? Unbelievable. Go, this calypso music. Seems like it would be relaxing. There we go. There's not a lot of... There's a ton of more specific lore involved with this place that I'm rolling through right now. But mostly it's just a server that's been online for 11 years, I think. And they've updated a few times, and some stuff's gotten shifted and moved around just because of the update process. But some of the stuff you're seeing over here is, especially the natural terrain is the way that it looked on here 11 years ago, which, in internet years, that might as well be like 10,000 years ago. It's like ancient pyramids kind of crap in years. Yes! I said that exact thing last time I was going through here and this music was on. I was like, that's exactly what I said. I said the local news, or it used to be the Weather Channel, but now like the local news on like the boomer stations, they go to commercial and then afterwards it says like, and here's your local news from your blah blah blah, your local weather. Steely Dan kind of stuff. Not this one though. This is like I don't know, third-year piano student with some trip-hop beats in the background. I can get behind it though. Shit's on fire, yo. Thanks again. A lucky traveler might find my gift. Shy Bunny. A lucky traveler already did find your gift. Unless you're full of shit and you didn't actually leave anything. assume that you must have left something. I've got no way of proving it one way or the other. Shy buddy. Rob M. Rob was hello. Good job, Rob. Rob do indeed hello sometimes. Yeah, a little earlier on, I had some techno music going. I don't know, I tried a royalty-free playlist. I had to stop though because it was hitting so hard. You know, like Miami Vice type shit. I had to kill it though. It's a bit much. Like wandering around through the environment here. Sounds like I'm in a Trans Am in Miami at midnight, cruising through the streets of the blurred lines and sirens and what have you, vaporwave stuff. The locals on the 8s, it's always the way to go though. You get that certain time of day when you can see your stupid shadow over the side of the thing. This is one of those areas where during one of the updates some time ago, something happened during the server update that stretched everything out in a weird way. And when it tried to generate new terrain, it created this weird area of like huge, vast oceans. And then some spots where like there's just, chunk of ocean, tiny strip of land, chunk of ocean, tiny strip of land. Like this used to be a melon farm. Rip. Highway or canal? You are a genius. I never thought of that. Nocturus. Don't build close to spawn, kids. Great advice. You may not think it, but this is actually a good night for things to be chilling here too, because there's some craziness going on the far end of this old canal here, so nice chill evening without any kind of shenanigans. So I'm doing all this with the coordinates off for the most part. Try to keep the coordinates on. I say as I pull up the coordinates. Man, this one's like untouched. This is great. This keeps up, I'll have enough time at the end to go check out the East Road, the East Highway. And then, you know, I could go to the North and West Highway, but I might be the first person that ever set foot over there. It's like the dead zone. 2841 in. That's right, I've been by here. Absolute shithole. Worse than the Twin Towers on September 11th. So edgy, my dude. That one guy's studios. A sign. This place is very... Nice when there's new signs and stuff up around here. For the longest time, I feel like I just passed the same. Oh, nice. Looks like I'll have to be doing some editing before I upload. Nice. Appreciate that. Sometimes it seems like on the weekend you'll get clusters of people together and they will just turn this place into a... Yeah, that's right. It's absolutely not 20K. Turn this place into a zoo. Grounds crew shows up, takes down all the white terracotta dongs people build up in different places. And somebody asked me in Discord when I'm doing this why I'm always on the left-hand side. Somebody mentioned that. Maybe I'll switch over. Well, if I try to get too fancy, I'll just end up walking backwards, and I've done it before. I'll just go hundreds of blocks the wrong way. So I think all the cool stuff's on the left-hand side. Well, right-hand side if you're coming from spawn. Hey, handsome boy, Dumpy does. Dynamite Swag 81 is here by the Autistic Robot. Quickity from Las Nevadas. Hey, that's up quicker. Ash was here yesterday. Nice one. What am I looking at here? Smiley face, something. Doesn't look like anything to me. Get it? It's like Westworld. Hey, Grandpa. Yep, that's me. Ninja Sir. Ninja Sir said a while ago that if I said his name on the stream, that he is going to donate, I think he said 0.01 Bitcoin. I don't know exactly how much that is. A lot. It used to be more, I bet. And then maybe we'll stop by Spawn. We'll wait and see what happens before we get there. Excuse me, sir. I don't believe anybody asked your opinion. Made me pull up my ugly user interface. It's that light source block thing I noticed the other day. There's no actual torch over here. But somewhere in this area is like the memory of a torch. There's a light source block that you can find. There it is. Like a magic trick. And one thing can be said as an absolute certainty is that whatever royalty free list we have now, it has entirely too much saxophone. Now I know that might seem controversial, but I think that there's an allowable amount of saxophone, especially when you're doing like chill music like this, but I think we're like 4 songs straight with the saxophone now. I've been very well behaved thus far. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this might be the cleanest run that I've ever done. Like back in the early days when I was so endlessly meticulous about this. Oh, we've got another huge name over here. Old Pilot. I think I saw one of his signs earlier. There we go. Now we're back to locals on the 8s. Or what was it I was saying last time? All the people that used to make that, elevator style music for porn, like the porno music, all those people like went out of business because they don't use the porno music anymore, so they all went into the royalty-free Spotify field. And why not? Gotta make a living somehow. Except it's royalty free, so why are they doing that? Oh, well, I mean, it's clear because they're not actually doing it. This is all made up in my head. It is empirical truth as far as I'm concerned. Looks like somebody put some effort in over here. Let's go have a look-see. Now we got some signs. 2B2T players, not to grief, an Olds memorial for dead fish. Why? Like, bruh. Jit the fish ain't fishin'. No night rides on my. It was a memorial. I guess. Was. What's the worst thing that you can do when you have something set up like that? Just say, do not grief. It's like, what? You know? You have that, Whoville moment where the griefer's heart grows 3 times that day. And they're like, oh, that's right. This stranger on this server had a fish that died and built a memorial to it, so I better respect that and leave this dude's stuff alone. I would wager that you'd have a much better chance of having something get grief just by saying, please don't grieve. Player. Render for it's a naked. Hi, friend. He's got rockets, so I assume he must have other stuff. Is that somebody else coming by? Oh boy. That person's got rockets. Just let him wait right there. Lexi Bird was here. Ashley was here. Oh boy. That's inappropriate. Now I'm hitting that familiar part of the playlist that I've heard before. So when we really start cruising, we hit the I'll just assume that they were friends. People talk about running into trouble on the highway. You see somebody, you immediately just log out or run for your life. But the truth is that most people, they kind of feel the same way. They just assume that every person that they see is going to try to kill them. Now, don't get me wrong, that is a perfectly reasonable way to go about doing things on the server. You know, see somebody, it's reasonable to think that they're going to try to kill you immediately, because there are, I don't want to say a majority, but a reasonable number of people that will just immediately kill you. But if everybody starts thinking the same way and assuming that everybody's going to kill them right on sight, then pretty soon, you know, those numbers balance out to the point where, you know, there are a bunch of other people that are just going to run and flee when they see you, and you're going to run and flee. So you have two people just running for their lives. Now, that's not some kind of like kumbaya bullshit kind of message. Just more about see somebody on the highway, maybe just stop and say hi, toss them something, see what happens. Or, you know, sometimes you get this bizarre standoff where there's a few different people. Well, I'll say two people, just to make it easy. And they see each other, and they stop. They do this weird, like, mating dance. They're trying to size the other person up to see if, like, they're a good guy or not. They kind of creep a little closer. They do, you know, this thing, this thing. They slowly start easing their way towards each other. It's how all of the most beautiful friendships are formed. Or the other dude, you know, just hot bars some crystals and nukes the other guy because they're a dick. But gotta take the good with the bad, alright? Kai. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's just out of render distance. That's the old friendship pinwheel. 2B2T. On the oldest Minecraft, blah, blah, blah. That's the one, my man. We're just on a chill run on the canal, filling up some booths. Little Pepu. Come on, man. racist ate all the cookies 0 out of 10. That one guy studios. Like no cookie still previews. The racist. That's kind of a silly question, huh? Such a friendly server like this one. I'll put some extra ones in here. I've had a pretty good run so far, so. Hello, Fit. Get the camera. People have it reversed. The Fitster releases a video on like a specific geographical location. Everybody shows up over there and they're like, I'm gonna be in the video. And I'm like, wait a minute. I don't think that's how it works. Respect the effort, though. Maybe another 6 or 7 years down the road during the next video, whenever that one pops up. Time will tell. I've gotten really good at finding my mute button, and I don't think I'm going to be coughing in everybody's ears, or at least not nearly as often. That's what I'm shooting for. I'm not going to deafen anybody. Stoked here because I died. Sir, that is some terrible language. It's at least the third word I'm gonna have to blur out before I upload. Fantastic. It sounds like the great value version of Waterfalls by TLC. They're called like GLB. With Rhonda Right Eye. That's the sign from Scoops from before. Hold up. Oh, this was confrontation from a few weeks ago on the same trail. What's that? Pepu has upped his sign game. I think that's maybe the 5th one I've passed thus far. Some kind of unspoken competition of who can put their sign up or their name up in blocks more often than anyone else. By my count, the most ones that I see are please refill Ash. Tell me what to do. JK, I'll refill Ash. This is amazing. I don't have any broken chests thus far. Anyways. Yeah, it's Pepu and XXQ, I think his name is. And Makik. I see that dude's name around a lot. On this canal alone, I see a lot of Lunch Katsu as well. Who I haven't spoken to, but I think I've seen a couple times. It's just some burnt down trees. It's always nice to see new things pop up in this area, mainly because, you know, when they do pop up, they don't tend to last. Can't see this at all. Spheroidite? What? Spheroidite. I think that's what it is. Not to get off my lawn on you or anything, but kind of feel like the earlier days of online gaming, there was kind of more of an emphasis on what your gamer tag was. It wasn't really like a LARP thing or whatever, but people would kind of take, I don't want to say pride, but, you know, they put some kind of effort into what they chose for a gamer tag, because that was like their thing, you know. Now you run into a lot of people that just have either a amalgam of letters and numbers, or you know, fart waffle. That's the sign I saw a couple weeks ago. Good old fart waffle. I wonder where fart waffle is and what he's doing right this very moment. Probably thinking about how awesome his screen name is. Fart waffle. It haunts my dreams. Late something. Oh, we got our first shulker. Carrots from Epic Gamer 4550. Oh, it's in Discord. Hey, look at you. Say you're gonna drop an empirically better food down right in front of my booth. Yo, Yellow 7, how are you doing, man? I know. Can you believe it? Standing on hallowed ground. The same area that man once stood. What? Dude, look at all this stuff. Epic Gamer 4550. I'm gonna have to look you up. Somebody's gonna get set up. Yeah, I've seen you on here before, and you know, Yellow, I've seen you on the chat a number of times too. I believe you were having a Yellow identity crisis at one point with another Yellow. Yeah, I remember because it happened. It happened right after I saw you on here for the first time. I saw your name pop up in the chat again, and then there was a Mellow Yellow, I think, and then Yellow something else. I don't remember. It's a whole series of them. You're the OG Yellow, though, as far as I'm concerned. Hello, Yellow. We'll make sure nobody makes that mistake again. So I've never made an alt. Let me ask you this. This is a noob question, so don't give me a hard time about it, but you don't have to actually buy Minecraft a second time for your alt, do you? Hexed. Can't make that out. You do? Oh, okay. So I'm assuming you need a separate Microsoft account and a separate license for the game and all that other stuff. Oh, is this a sign? Okay. That's what I'll do then. I appreciate it. I was trying to figure it out the other day, and it kept wanting to log me out of all of my different clients and all my different mods and stuff. Oh, baby, Skelly Horse. I don't know if I have a saddle on me. I think I have one on my beach chest, but that's alright. Let somebody else have her. You change your alts every 30 days. You could change it to Yellow 6. And then everyone will wonder if Yellow 6 actually came before Yellow 7. You can get into an argument with yourself. Maybe you can change the color altogether. Oh, of course it is. Tall. Excuse me, sir. What in the world is this guy doing? He's facing the other way and shooting it. Oh my god, it's a skeleton warrior. Might have an enchanted bow, better get my gapples ready. That must be where that skelly horse came from. That dope combat music, though. Yeah, at least bump him up onto the ledge. Get up on that ledge, skelly horse. yikes, we're busy over here. Well, this time, they didn't only steal the cookies, but the entire chest. Previews, you look like such an idiot right now. Godsbane 77's fucking melons. God, I swear, amateur hour. If you're gonna put a sign up advertising your stuff, you gotta make sure that you actually keep up with it. It's a tough call. I think that Y72B2T is a little... I don't know. I mean, people would know that it's you. Are you trying to not get discovered? You don't want people to know that it's your alt. If you don't want people to know that it's your alt, I'm gonna put one cookie in the middle of this guy's melon chest. Is 7 yellow taken? You try that. Music slaps. It does. Yes, especially by Selena Gomez. Oh, you died? Where'd you die at? Yes. No. Correction, yellow. PvP always sucks. PvPing is a disaster. Is that the ninja, sir? It is an imposter. Hey, is that the med cherry, bro? No kidding. No, I will know, Ninja Sir, because you can tell me, you can confirm it right now. If you tell me, if I shout out Ninja Sir on the stream, there's going to be a Bitcoin donation. You can tell me exactly how much that is. Sure it wasn't... Oh, yeah, you probably did. I do have a lot of new friends. There's at least 5 or 6 new Godrosters wandering around. There's a gay roster too. Fucking gay roster. That guy's the worst. So Mad Cherry Bro, are you the same dude from the 2B2T Times? I saw that some craziness was happening over there. Everybody was so stoked when it came back. There was like even like some older players and stuff getting back on and everything. And then I actually found one of the copies. I didn't know how the newspaper works. I'm kind of a noob with all this stuff. So I went and got a copy of the newspaper and like hung it up. Like, oh man, I'm gonna start a collection of all these newspapers when they come out. But like, the map changes every time, so you know, I'm just a dummy. So now I've just got one thing on there. Are you guys gonna change the location and keep pushing through, pumping those things out? Doesn't sound very good out of context. Wait a minute. So you're anti-anvil now, Yellow? I can never keep it straight, man. Location is okay. I don't even know how all of that kerfuffle started, rather. Godroster, the people so selfish. Consume one cookie. Previews again. Thank you, Godroster. That's being suffered. Oh, it's the melon guy. What have we got, melon guy? Nothing. God, I bet you feel so dumb right now. Yeah, the anvil stuff, it's like you guys are familiar with the Dr. Seuss tale about the Starbelly Sneetches with their star on, star off machine. I think some of that might be going on with the old anvil gang. It seems like 1 minute it's cool to be anvil team, and then the next it's like way cooler to be the anti-anvil team. I know that some people get pretty irrationally upset over the anvil stuff. I want to just clear the whole area out. Well, I'm sure that anti-anvil's probably easier and cheaper, because all you gotta do is get rid of the anvils when they show up. It seems pretty easy. And there's one thing that I know, through my short time here, nobody ever actually wins anything. I think that everybody just claims that they win. And then, everybody gets bored and goes back to what they were doing before. We have no winners and no losers here. $50 dubs of anvils? Are you kidding me? What in the world do you do with 50 dubs of anvils? Okay, I know you're not supposed to stop on the highway, but now I've got to bust out the old calculator. 50 dubs means 50 chests times, 54 slots. Each one of those has a shulker with 27 slots, and each one of those slots has a stack. 466. No. Oh my god. No. 4,665,600 anvils. Over 4 million anvils. Are you kidding me? That is a lot of anvils, sir. $1 million. I might have done the math wrong. 50 dubs. That means 50 times 54 shulkers. Oh. I don't know. If it's over 1 million, that's still a ton. This is more animals than any reasonable person should have. Yeah, but I'm still trying to figure out a lot of the 2B lore as I go along here. I've already picked up on a lot thus far. Memory of Addicted Vader 8, who wanted to help me, but I was too stupid to accept his help. What's the tribute here? Just the sign. It's kind of sad. This is probably one of my favorite areas because it seems like the least amount of traffic, and it's right where all of the normal scenery and the cobblestone jungle kind of collide, so you get this really cool mix of both of them. You are welcome, sir. Or ma'am. Or non-binary in between. XD, indeed. Oh, yikes. Here we go with the signs. I wanted cookies. DJ Plex was here. Candy. Bro, still no cookies left. Previews again. Icy Dong ZX was here while escaping spawn. Level 522. Peppu, what's up? Thank you for saying something, my man. I don't have a good way of telling if it's too loud or not. So unless somebody says that it is. Let me go ahead and turn it down a little bit. Here we go. There we go. Is that better? I've just been rambling on, just like murmuring into this thing, like in a whisper. La Quran. Bro, oh, it's previews again. Yeah, okay, buddy. 11.522. Thanks. Steel Yeet 1. Epic was here. Do any of you guys know who Godsbane 77 is? He's starting these little melon boxes here. I love these little stops. That One Guy Studios. Finally boats. There's Peppu again. That's Gangster. Okay. I've had people starting their own things. At one point it was... It'd be kind of cheap right now. At one point it was... Fish, I think. And then a guy named Maine and a bunch of numbers after it. Started putting melons. I think he did melons too. And there was a fish stop somewhere. Some guy on the East Highway made a fishing hut, and I can tell he put a moderate amount of effort into it. He had a sign on there that had that old proverb about giving a man a fish and teaching a man to fish. He put like fishing rods in one of the boxes and a bunch of fish in the other one. Jeremis. 70. Code egg. Anyways, you could tell he put a lot of effort into this thing and really wanted to help people. But he made it like right across from the East Road booth. And there is somebody or a collective of people that just hate that booth on that East Highway. And I don't know what it is about it, but that thing gets demolished like every single time I fix it. Chests full of melons around the nether spawn. How long ago was it? I try to avoid spawn for obvious reasons. Anytime you go over near spawn, it's usually a scary place. I do whatever I can to stay away. The land of peepees. Why are you still not streaming A. Gomez's new single? Ariana, or no, not Ariana. That's Ariana Grande. Isn't it the Selena Gomez? Oh, Jesus, I don't know. Something like that. Six months ago, Yellow was before my time. I've only been on 2B for 3 months. Anything before that, I have to consult my my 2B lore specialist. It is. It's a little valley of black peepees. SCA? Who's that? Are they a group? Sus. Get it? Like the Amogus. Yeah, yeah, I'm SCA. Ninja Sir, he was in here a little bit ago, invited me to the illustrious SCA back in, it was probably about a month ago. Yeah, I'm just messing with you, Yellow. I'm in the SCA. I think a lot of people say that Ninja's their BFF. This is Ninja Sir, by the way. Not like, you know, that other ninja guy that does the Fortnite and the what have you. This is Pepu number 6 or 7. Wish I could make Giant obnoxious, but I won't. JKKK. It is a Pepu. We had a tally going earlier, Pepu. I don't remember what we're at now. Like I said, I think it's a 6 or 7. Whoa! Slow down! Get on that gapple in case I see that little green line come curling back around. Oh goodness. Oh, here we go. Friend or foe? Friend or foe? Oh, it's Ninja. Ha ha ha. My man. haven't yet, Pepu. I'll make sure to point it out when I do. I'm trying to keep my coords off to keep stream sniping to a minimum. I think I'm about 3K off of that mark. I'm being really stingy with these cookies here because I'm hoping at the end of the stream to head over to some of those other sketchy booths. Yep. Nicely done. Highway's super quiet. Oh look, there's a ton of cookies already in here. Put some bonus ones in here. There we go. Hey look, we got a banner too. I forgot to keep putting them up. Do I have any on me? Ugh, I think I left all of them elsewhere. That Cherry Bro, I really appreciate it, man. Thanks for that follow. It's like supporting your local business. Is this it? Oh, baby. Go ahead and grab some, Ninja. You don't have any. Oh, yep, there you go. Get some elevator music going on. Okay, I got some on me now, so I can throw some up at the next stop whenever I get over there. Shit. I was talking about Lunch Katsu earlier. I think I saw him in a voice chat at one point or another. Lunch Katsu. He's one of the first names that I saw when I was running up and down this place. I'd really hate it if, like, I got the chance to meet him and he turned out to be a dick. Waffles was here. Azus was here without Waffles. Ugh. Ziegler was here with Waffles. What is this, the Riddle of the Sphinx over here? That one guy studios, which is he wasn't here. Traveling by foot. That's the previews guy. The man of 800 million signs. Oh boy. Keep an eye on the... How far out am I? Yellow? I am... pretty close to spawn. I'll say between 15 and 5. I'm trying to keep the coords down in case there are people with ill intent. I'm not sure if you've been keeping up with the deep lore of the SCA, but definitely some nefarious characters that have been going out of the way to make our lives difficult, so... Oh. This is one of those situations where I kind of want to leave it. The general rule is to patch it up, so I'm gonna patch it up. Oh no, I believe you, Yellow. It's just, I don't know who else is in the chat, so, or who else is on the stream. My, stream manager, who's fantastic at managing the expectations and such. I pay her a weekly allowance to give me advice. And she said to turn off the people that are watching, number of viewers. So I never actually know who's in here. Sometimes I'm just rambling to an empty room for all I know. So I don't want to shout out where I'm at. Hey, up quicker. Work in progress. Tell me about it. Looks good though. Oh, wait a minute, it really does. This whole area was dried up just like a week ago or so. Thanks, Yellow. Okay, this is the third time I've heard this same song, so we're gonna swap it up here. You can only take so much of the same, like, couple tunes here. Oh boy. Let's do this bad boy. Yeah, I was hoping that I've had the Danger Zone tune all rigged up. As soon as you run into some trouble, this is going to turn into a Danger Zone stream. $125 in each direction, 250 wide by 250 long, and it's about 100 tall, between 80 and 100 tall. I was out here taking measurements the other day. She's a big one, biggin'. And for those keeping track at home, there's number 8. We'll call it 8. Now, Pepe, this shouldn't inspire you to go up and down and make 800 billion more signs along the canal here. If anything, you should try to branch out to a little bit further down. Expand your horizons. Have you? Oh, I'll have to check that out. Yes. We see it. Here she is. The other end of that. Somebody asked the other day about it, about constructions like this, or builds like this. Even in big areas like this, it's sometimes okay to accent the giant, you know, obsidian walls with bits of stone and quartz and what have you. Because yes, those are easier to break. Yes, it doesn't make it 100% grief-proof, but I mean, so many times people go for, like, you know, something that is indestructible, but all it turns into is just a giant, like, ugly blob of obsidian. Gotta mark this real quick. 9. I already got this one written down. 9, 9.8k. I'll have to come back and finish clearing out this obsidian. Oh. Friend or foe? Here we go. Oh, it's yellow. Haha. The boys. Oh, you know what, yellow? Let me, I didn't see the ass on the sign. I wish I was paying attention. Here, yellow, I'm gonna... Since you're with the SCA patrol, I'm gonna hook you up with some flags. Some banners to litter. There we go. I can only give you half a stack right now. The next time I'm in... Oh, and make sure you got aura off. Apples. I didn't even see the ass sign. The ass sign. Okay, so I know that was the 10K monument back here, but is this just like a random chunk of debris? Ugh. That's what I get for looking at stuff. Like a tourist. Wild music going on. Oh, that egg. I can't believe you've done this. Into the water. Yeah, and as I've mentioned before, I'm on my 1.19.2 account, so no fancy hacks for me. I got some bare minimum type mods. But that's okay because we're not in a big rush. At least I'm not in a big rush. It seems like there's so much chaos going on all over the place constantly that these little refill runs usually turn into like one of the only times to just chill. Yep. Of course. No, lol, the sign doesn't have an ass. I was using big ass to describe how big the sign was. Then Yellow thought I was talking about the sign having an ass, so I sarcastically said, yes, the sign has an ass. It's a very succinct description or explanation. I appreciate it. There's some comedian or something that said that, or maybe it's just some internet post that said when somebody says something is a big ass something or other, that they always add the ass to the latter word as opposed to the first word. Lunch katsu. I arrived too late for the cookies. Well, I've got fantastic news for you, nameless pedestrian. If I'm gonna go out to the east road, then excuse me, sir. Oh, gotcha. Watch my back for me, homie. My keyboard is one of those Bluetooth varieties, so she likes to sputter around every now and then. Dude J. Dooged. I'm gonna put Yellow 7. I know that's one of many names. A man of many hats. I'm gonna put whatever my keyboard allows me to, apparently. There you go, my man. Get over here. These alpha slabs? I think they are. Beautiful. I missed about 80% of that with my stupid control stuff. Because, I don't know if I've mentioned it, 100 times thus far during the stream. All my keyboard stuff is a little delayed because I have to... Because we're doing a couch stream today. You can't honestly tell me that there's a better way to do 2B than, on a couch with a controller on your living room TV. It is 100% the way to do it. Amend or ameno? It's usually the first thing that somebody says when they come on, because I don't have the chat up for reasons that I can only assume must be obvious. And when the controls pop up on my user interface, it's a bunch of, PlayStation controller stuff. You can do that too. Amino acid. I know that there's a Menno. Menno's one of our dudes. He's a cool guy. Amino acid. MSG. Hey, guys, come over here and pose with me in front of the tit sign. The highlight of my trip. Never mind, I guess this is going to be a Lonely Bro screenshot. There might be a delay. You coming back? Yeah. The highlight of the tour. I guess Ninja might be too cool for us. That's alright. Winner, winner. Thank you, sir. And I'll tell you, I've been around different areas, and the one thing I know for certain is that there's nobody out there wackier than the people that hang out at 0, in the Nether. And I know some of those guys are spawn sentries, and some of them are, you know, just casual weirdos passing through. But it's always. Are you always at 0, Nether? Man, it is. It's wild. This is an imposter. There's always something crazy going on over at 0, in the Nether. Sometimes they are Spout and Cat. Are Spout and Cat from the future? We got our first time travelers, boys. Oh, it's the British way of doing it. It's actually the 17th month. They're from the 4th dimension. That makes much more sense now. Yeah, no, over at 0, in the Nether. Sometimes, you know, they're hanging out, having a good time. Sometimes they are putting up beacons and having like a weird strip club. Sometimes they fill the place up with ice, turn it into like a skating rink. Sometimes they just mercilessly slaughter everyone that walks through. I mean, roll the dice. There we go. Proper booth etiquette. We try to keep the e-chests and the tables on the outside. There we go. Big Mac recipe, sweet. I didn't even see you give these to me. I appreciate it. CRBNBWK. Oh my god. I cannot figure it out. CRNWK. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's one of those Russian letters. Yeah, and then sometimes they roll the dice and feel like they just want to kill everybody that passes through the Nether that day. And that's always fun. One of my 2 deaths came from auto baritoning. Sorry, one of my 2 times getting killed by somebody. I was transporting stuff, and I'd gotten a little cavalier about it. I busted right through 0, in the Nether. I was AFK, and I kind of saw that I was approaching 0, so I came running back over to the controller to try to log, but it happened so fast. Whoever that was is the only person that got their hands on a first edition Godroster cookie box, so there's the Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Swap sides so I can actually read the sign over here. Oh, that's done nothing to help me. Fix your sign, bro. Is that why you were asking about the Diary of a Wimpy Kid guy? Come on, man. Yep, there it is. I think that's number 10, 11. I've lost track. A lot. Oh, I think that's a maquis. Yeah. So that's like a really crappy maquis. Here's an XXQ and a lunch katsu. I'm gonna screen cap him. Gonna turn it into an NFT. Man, am I glad that that bullshit's just about run its course. NFTs. Mother of God. I'm so grateful that Mojang summarily dismissed the idea of NFTs. They're just like, absolutely not. That's the stupidest thing in the world. Oh, hi. We got a friend. I don't have a name up on here. Oh, hi, noob. Noob, you're gonna get the... Oh, it's noob running. Come on, I'm trying to give you something. Let me love you. Oh, okay, good. Here, I'm gonna give you a cookie stack. Soda Robert. Thanks for letting me know. I always wonder if I'm, you know, chasing after somebody and I shouldn't be. X-Nups. Perfect. Thank you, sir. I'll keep that in my collection. Oh. There we go. This looks like it used to be something. Wait a minute, we're not... No, okay. I was gonna say, I don't think we're at the skull yet. Skull, I don't think so, for like another 1,000 blocks. Acids, old blocks. Imagine putting a custom name on an alpha slab. I think that the big news here... Oh! Cool. Yeah, you can keep coming around with us if you want, so you're always welcome. We're gonna have an entire gang of hooligans over here running up and down. Hey, it's Star Lightning! My man, how have you been? I tracked you down over on YouTube. I threw a sub over your way. I know that doesn't mean a lot because I think that you've got like way more subs than I do, but beautiful. The collection grows. I'm not flying. Keep that on. The sick threads. Yeah, you're more than welcome to come along with us. So do Robert. I love seeing familiar faces out here. Makes me feel a lot safer wandering around. I have my protection crew with me. Let me kill the ugly heads-up display. Oh, come back. Okay. got a book. I haven't one. I'm starting to accumulate some stuff here. If I get all these signs. Hang on to what is this here? Yes, I do. We're gonna do another music swap here while I'm waiting to sign this book. This one's already run its course. Royalty-free music by frequency. Okay. All right. I think I can do this. Making it rain. Oh. Signed potato. Oh. What book is this? I'm not like gonna immediately get book banned, am I? Potato! I'm nervous about getting book banned. I am. I appreciate it. Here, let me return the favor. Stop hitting me, my dude. Oh, potatoes meant for ninja. Alright, alright. There's some book confusion. Okay, let me try this again. It's like a yearbook signing, the last day of school here. Just gonna put Star Lightning. That's your Minecraft name, not your Twitcher name. Twitcherino. SCA donation. My goodness, donating to the cause. That's amazing. Very thoughtful of you. Thank you, dude. I'm gonna dump some of this stuff into a shulker. So... Oh, whoops. Oh, it's a copy, okay. And... I'm gonna finish filling these guys up here. I'm just trying to get organized, so... Bear with me. I'm running low though. We've got enough. Okay. I wasn't aware. I don't wanna be the one left out. I've got to succumb to peer pressure as well. There we go. Attacks. Yes. There are some people that are just, you know, not very cool. I don't know. I don't want to give them any more recognition than they deserve. Imagine being mad at a canal. I mean, obviously it's just some kind of clout thing, but I can't imagine, you know, like, how dare they make this, you know, dedicate their time and effort to this, you know, really long public waterway and, you know, decorate it to make everybody, you know, enjoy themselves while they're there. How dare they? Really, it's just that same circle of people that hate everything or have to attack something as soon as they find out about it or it becomes popular. Oh, I've got that stupid helmet on. Stupid dragon thing on. Prowler 22. Oh boy. Well, yeah. Now we've got the squad with the matching outfits. Oh, look at that lava cast. When you guys need me to throw my cords up, just let me know. I'll flash them up on the screen real quick so you can track me down. Got a pretty decent group going though. Okay, good. There it is. Like somebody griefed part of it. I don't know if this one's doing it for me, but well, we've got a collection. You know, you take the good with the bad. Kill the Wither Breaking Canal, one of the shop ones. Yeah. You know, like I've said before, I like the shop ones, the shop withers, because, you know, I think that it's great that you're out there advertising, trying to make some money off of a Minecraft server. That's why whenever I have the opportunity, I'll leave it over there. But if it's actively griefing the highway, then, like, you know, or the canal or wherever it might be, then I got 2 more left. Yeah, the lava casts, there's a bunch of lava casts out between 450 and 500k. Not like a bunch, but enough to where it's gonna take some time and effort to chop them down. But that's what we're gonna do. I mean, there's literally nothing that you can do to the canal that we're not just gonna fix. So it may take some time and some effort, but that's what we're here for. Got a whole bunch of people, and the only reason that they're with the group at all is just so they can repair stuff and, you know, fix broken landmarks and all that other stuff. So very not. Making withers, man, I swear. We lost our crew. That's okay. Oh, friend or foe? I don't know what happened to Soda. Oh, I can tell without even seeing the name, so the stupid dragon hid. Oh, there he is. Good. Okay. It's Yellow and Star Lightning that we've lost along the way. Rip. Jesus, that lava cast. Oh, you're heading out. I'm not even looking at the thing like I should. That's my fault. Thanks for coming out, Star Lightning. I appreciate it. I'm lucky to have people that want to come out and help keep me safe over here. As you all know, that if it came down to it, I'd probably just get slaughtered by anybody that felt like it. I'm here to hopefully make everybody else feel better about their PvP skills. Yay! Look, it's Spoutin' Cat, the time traveler again. Not exactly sure how that happens. Put a little extra in this one. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but if this next chest coming up is still intact, the chest and the sign, then it will be a new record. That will be literally the only time that I've done one of these runs and every single chest and every single sign is intact. There's not an invitation to run ahead and smash the damn sign either, though. So. Yeah, and CPvP, it's like a whole different thing. It's like you gotta kind of change like everything that you know about normal PvP stuff. It's like there's that big ass statue again. I tried flying up there, sticking some torches on the eyes. As it is, you You can't see it very well. It's the problem with the obsidian. It just looks like a big blob of nothing. Stick some torches on the eyes and the ball bag. Mature humor, am I right? Oh man, I hope it is. Hope it is still intact. We'll have to wait and see. No, I'm not digging this playlist either. I guess it's chill if nothing else. Oh, it's so stupid. See how it's looking. Okay. Wither Festival down there. Free advertising. Kitshop.org is run by a dude named Haas, and he's a cool customer. As far as SEA stuff goes, Esoteric Shop's the place to be. Oh yeah, we can't tell if you're a good guy or a bad guy unless you have a stupid dragon head on, apparently. There it is. And there we go. 22 for 22. My first perfect run. I love it. So I'm not gonna go to the east road. I will save that for next time. But I will, if you guys feel like coming with me, I am gonna bring what's left in the shulk here. Ah, I've been yoinked. I'm going to put what's left in the shulk here over at spawn and make a mini booth at 0-0. Oh, beautiful. If you don't want to come over to spawn with me, I understand, but I am going to shoot over there. I'm going to drop what I've got left in the shulker. Maybe put up a sign, a chest and whatnot, and then make a run for it. Hopefully I don't make anybody dizzy with my horrible aerial skills here. That happened to me with the forge in the boat. I tried to... when he was on here a couple of weeks ago, or maybe it was last week, he wanted me to drive the boat, which makes sense, you know, because if he's in front of me, then, you know, on the screen all you see is the back of his head. But, man, me driving a boat is not a pretty scene. I was all over the place. Sorry for the debug screen here. I turned my coordinates off earlier on, so I could fiddle around and try to figure out how to turn them back on, but just leave the debug screen on until I can make it safely back to spawn. Thanks, I'm gonna pop over here, better be careful. Watch where you're going. Oof. Oof. There we go. Go through slot number 1. There we go. Oh my god. Gonna run out of rockets here in a minute. See what kind of shenanigans are going on this time. Into the water we go. Am I crouched? Oh. This must be the spider way. Oh my god, I don't have that helmet on. My respiration helmet on. How'd you die, man? I don't get it. Oh, well, I was being a dumbass and I was trying to screw around with the dragon helmets. Dumbass. There we go. We're on the right track now. Somebody showed up this week and decided, nope, I don't want anything at all to do with anything in spawn. I'm just going to trash everything around me. You know, either water, lava, or one thing or the other. And a new player is going to show up here and they're going to be like, free gold blocks. Not exactly sure how I'm gonna break through this. Should probably start planning for that now.